Didn't even know Fuzz had a mom and pop. But I guess it seems logical. Most folks do. So, when's Fuzz coming back?
In a couple of days. His parents don't live too far away. It won't be a long trip.
It still be true. Nobody cook like Mama Dearest. Fuzz! Deputy Fuzz! What be wrong, Chief Turtle? Children say strange black hole swallow ball. Sound dangerous. We asked Deputy Fuzz to investigate. You come? Fuzz be proud to help elders. Oh, be careful, son. Oh, I sense great danger here. Maybe machine tell us what black hole is. Maybe why it exists. Oh, you have such machine? Have sense so. Use your machine. Be careful. I'll be careful. Whoa, hooty! Machine confused too. Careful, Fuzz! That noise mean danger! Machine get leading. Inside. Look! Fuzz!
Him disappear?
Must get Marshal BraveStarr.
BraveStarr! Are you there, BraveStarr?
It's Miss Jenny.
Calling Marshal BraveStarr.
Hope there's not trouble at the school.
No, Marshal, but the Prairie people need you. They came to the school because I have the closest telecom.
Marshal BraveStarr! Deputy Fuzz disappeared. He grabbed by black hole.
A black hole?
That's impossible.
But Fuzz disappeared and there's something really strange out here in the desert.
We're on our way. Let's ride, Big Pard. We gotta find Fuzz.
Don't get any black hole kind of readings. I think it's some kind of space war.
These readings aren't like anything I've ever seen. This space warp looks like it was made by a science I've never seen before.
Did you say made?
Yes, somebody or something is behind this. And whatever it is, it took Fuzz.
Where be our Fuzz? Oh, where's be my son? Our son. You need help to finding him. I go.
I don't know where he is, but I'm finding him and bringing him back.
We're bringing him back.
Can't do it, Big Pard. Don't know where I'm going, so I gotta go alone. Can't risk losing both of us.
What risk? We're partners. My choice.
New Texas just lost one good lawman into that space warp. I may not come back. New Texas needs you, my friend. We are the law on this planet. If you don't stand firm here, people like Tex Hex win.
Tex win? Never. You're right. I'll stay. Thanks, Pard. Go safely and come back.
With Fuzz.
How you go, BraveStarr?
Most times, there's one good way to tackle the unknown. Let's head on.
Good luck, Pard.
Oh, I wish it's more than luck for Marshal BraveStarr. I wish he'd come back safe. Oh, with our son.
I knew where I was! What a tumble. Have to catch my breath. I knew it. Somebody or something is behind this space warp. Now to find Fuzz and find out why. Ears of the wolf. Sounds like life in that direction, but very unhappy life. I'd better be careful. Very careful.
If Fuzz could only get this switch, maybe I could open cage. Then find out where I am. Bet Mommy and Daddy Jewish worried. Fuzz worried too.
Oh, no news of Fuzzy? I guess that's silly questions.
No sillier than me trying this darn radio every 2 minutes. BraveStarr doesn't answer. So we can only hope he and Fuzz are together. Somewhere.
Somebody pretty strong must have shut this door. Strength of the bear! Fuzz!
Whoop-de-doodles! Marshal BraveStarr! You find Fuzz!
What the heck is going on here?
Your Fuzz not know, Marshal. I get yanked into black hole. I wakes up here.
I'll get you out of here. Yanked? By what?
By that.
How did you get loose? Master Branko will punish me unless I put you back in cage.
Marshal, watch out! Marshal!
Which cage did you escape from?
Ah! You're hurting me. I'm blacking out. Strength of the bear!
How did you break out of my hand? This has never happened. Does not compute.
Neither should this!
Ooh, good jobs, Marshal. So teach him how to compute.
Glad I could help out, Fuzz. This ship looks like some sort of traveling zoo, but I don't think that robot is in charge. Wonder who is.
Fuzz want to free other prisoners now.
I do too, Fuzz. But we don't know what atmosphere they need. If we take them to our planet, they might not be able to breathe there. It would be best to try to get them back to their home planets.
But how?
I don't know yet. Let's go back to that control room and see what we can figure out.
Oh, you look worried, 3030. What be wrongs? My boyfriend Fuzzy okay?
Nothing's wrong, Wazella. Things are fine.
Oh, something's wrong. I feel it. My son in more trouble.
Well, this space warp seems to be losing power, fading away. I don't know if it'll be here to give BraveStarr and Fuzz a way to get home.
You means they gone? Forever?
I don't know. If this warp disappears, they could be.
I wish I understood how any of this worked.
First try this.
Be careful what you touch. That must be our zookeeper. That's probably his home planet.
Him take many living things. Pictures make Fuzz so sad.
It is sad, Fuzz, but I think there's a clue in those pictures.
Clues? What BraveStarr mean?
The creature, the collector, is alone, except for the robots. No friends, no one else. I wonder. Get ready, Fuzz. Sounds like something's coming.
Oh no! More strong robots!
Let's see if we can talk to him. Robots, we are here in peace. We want to talk to your master. How did you get loose?
Mr. Brancor will punish us unless you get put back in cage.
Uh-oh, here we go again. Looks like a fight. Speed of the puma!
Where did they go?
Creatures move fast.
You better wait here, Fuzz. These guys are pretty strong.
Fuzz help his friend BraveStarr. I get you in this. I help get you. Woo! Look out!
Quick, Fuzz! The motor rope! Good work, Fuzz. That should hold him.
My arm. I can't move it.
Can't move mine. Master will be angry.
Now let's free these others, then figure out how to get them back home. And us too.
Creature, wait. You have beaten us. You have the right to make us your slaves.
I only fought you because you attacked. I don't believe in slavery. Now I'll free the other creatures you have caged. You're free, little one.
Master Brancor will be very angry.
That's just too bad.
What do you think you're doing? Who are you? And how have you disabled my collector bots? This is extraordinary.
Wait, Brancor. We do not want to fight.
Then why do you destroy my collection? Brancor will fight!
Strength of the bear!
You are strong, creature, but Brancor is stronger! What is this? One creature risks himself to save another?
BraveStarr, my friend.
Brancor does not know what friend is, but he knows how to fight!
Watch out, creature.
BraveStarr, where'd them go?
They have fallen into the space warp. But it is not programmed for a destination.
They may be lost forever.
We are lost, creature! Even Brancor cannot save us now!
Robots, can you show Fuzz how to program space warp? Maybe save BraveStarr, huh?
Yes, if you hurry, you can go home too. Push the 2 buttons closest to you. Now push the 3 at the top.
That will open the collector warp on the planet you call New Texas. Go inside the warp and it will send you home too.
Fuzz, go. Remember your promises to free other creatures now.
Okay, doke.
Thank you for helping us to get home.
What does thank you mean?
I do not know, but I like the sound of it.
Heads up, everybody. Something's happening. Yeah! BraveStarr's back, and it's stomping time.
Oh, where's be Fuzz? Where's be our son?
I not know, but BraveStarr need help.
Whoa, doodles, oh, such a trip. Am I home yet?
Oh, Fuzz, my son. Oh, Fuzzy, him back so.
Oh, Mama dearest, was that a darling? Easy now.
Look, Brancor. This is what friend means. Helping each other. Hugging someone who's been gone. The creature you took has a name, Fuzz. And he has other beings who care about him. His mother, who gave him birth. His girlfriend, who loves him.
This is unknown to Brancor. I was hatched from an egg. I did not know Mother.
Now, it'd be one thing to collect rocks, Branco, but to collect living beings, very, very bad.
I don't think he did it because he was bad, Fuzz. I think he was lonely.
Very lonely. You are right. Brancor has no one to help. No one to hug me when I come home. I too want friends. Well, you don't get friends by snatching them off the streets. You gotta earn them. Earn friends? How? By being a friend. By caring about other beings.
You know, Brancor, I'll bet if you took back the creatures you've got in your zoo, you'd see that they have friends and family, too.
Maybe they want you as friend, Brancor, when they see you care about them.
Could, Brancor have friends?
I'll guarantee that when you put back all the creatures you took and tell them that you're sorry, you'll find a friend somewhere in that collection.
Maybe even Fuzz be your friend. Him see you not bad creature, you just lonesome.
Would Fuzz creature have me as part of his family?
Mother's hug her new son.
Brancor feels good, like he has come home.
I think we all just learned how important it is to have friends.
As I said before, you don't get friends by snatching them off the streets. You gotta earn them. And you know how?
It's called the Golden Rule. Do unto others as you would like them to do unto you.
In other words, treat them the same way you want to be treated.
Then they'll be proud, like I am, to call you friend. See you next time, friend.
And your new hound bot has been programmed to respond to your commands, just as though it was a real trained bloodhound. Now, watch Houndbot do tricks. Shake! Beak! 4 and 7 years ago, our forefathers brought
forth upon this continent, a new nation.
This thing is screwy.
For you, last chance. Roar over. Bad hound boss.
Marshal! Marshal! Come quick! Billy the Droid's gang is holding up the Fort Carium Bank!
Billy the Droid.
The most wanted outlaw in the galaxy.
We got some stomping to do.
Come on, Fuzz.
Be right there. You stay now.
BraveStarr!
Hurry up, Pops. Hand it over.
Oh, never! Not in a million years! No one takes my money! Well, since you did ask nicely, I...
Hold it right there.
Marshal BraveStarr!
Drop your neutral lasers.
What do you know? They finally got a lawman in New Texas. Immobilize them, boys!
Don't worry. Fuzz here to help.
Now I'm getting mad. Too bad those guys couldn't have stuck around for some more fun.
At least somebody loves you. Any more takers? Good. You're all under arrest. Where's Billy the Droid?
Not bad, BraveStarr. Now, if you step aside, I'll be leaving with my loot.
Not a chance.
Too bad. I guess I'm gonna have to immobilize your deputy.
Oh, me saw it. Him sneak up and grab me from my behind.
Let him go, 30-30.
And lose a chance to catch us the biggest outlaw in space?
Right now, protecting Fuzz is more important. But we'll meet again, Billy. That's a promise.
I'll be looking forward to it. We're out of here, boys.
BraveStarr!
Let's ride.
Me get elf sick.
Oh, maybe you feel better back on solid ground.
Yes, oh, yes.
Happy landing.
Fuzz, are you all right?
Fuzz body fine, but Fuzz how not feel so good. Me let Billy the Droid gets away.
We all make mistakes, Fuzz. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Seems like me make nothing but mistakes.
BraveStarr!
So, Billy the Droid has come to New Texas.
He's right, Tex. He robbed this morning from Fort Carium Bank. He clean bank.
With Billy the Droid riding with me, I would be unstoppable. No one could stand up to me.
You said it, Tex. No one could stand you.
I ought to barbecue you, you useless prairie varmint. Go find Billy the Droid. Tell him the great Tex Hex wants him to ride with his gang.
Your command is my wish, Tex.
Scuzz! How many times have I told you not to smoke in here?
How many times? 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Me forget not to smoke.
Next time, I'll let the cigar keep burning and put you out. Now get, and don't come back without Billy the Droid.
Fire him?
That's right. Thanks to that nincompoop deputy of yours, Billy the Droid escaped with all my money.
Nobody badmouths Fuzz, except me.
I do think you're being a little harsh, Mr. Mayor.
This isn't the first time he's flubbed up on the job. Why, that 10-thumbed pipsqueak deputy of yours is the laughingstock of this whole town. He's nothing but a clumsy fool.
Oh, Mayor right. Fuzz no good. Only one way for Fuzz to make right. Me finds Billy the Droid and bring him in with single hand. Come on, Houndbot. Me hopes you track better than you shake, speak, and roll over.
We all had money in the bank, and I had intended to get every cent of it back.
Get it back? Did you say get it back?
Not much hope now. Not since you fired my best deputy.
Well, if it would help get my, our money back, it seems only fair to give Fuzz one more chance.
Come on, Fuzz. We got our work cut out for us, and... Fuzz?
Oh, look at this.
Fuzz sorry always for making mistakes. Me make it up by bringing in Billy the Droid.
That goofball groundhog is no match for Billy.
We better find him, and fast.
BraveStarr!
No, we goes in circles. Fuzz beginning to think you not smell too good. Look! Tracks go to cave. No, don't worry now. Me prairie people grow up in caves. Oh, it's dark and wet and cold and creepy in here, just like home. Oh, someone coming. Maybe Billy the Droid. Get ready for trouble. Don't shoot, Billy! Cousin Scuzz!
Cousin Fuzz! You low-down, low-life prairie scum!
No, you have fake double-timing traitor! You under arrest.
For what?
For the worst cigar breath me ever smell.
Why, you little... Tin badge twerp!
No good, numbskull.
Fur-faced bink!
No, slimy sidewinder. Me take you in.
Wrong, deputy. I'm taking you in. Now that you two have found my hideout, you won't be going anywhere for a long time.
Houndbot, charge!
BraveStarr! Dang it! I've lost Fuzz's trail.
went over toward those mountains. I'm worried about him, 30-30.
We'll find him.
It's not just that. Fuzz has lost his confidence.
What in tarnation do you mean? Anyone can make a mistake. Besides, Fuzz does a lot of things well.
Well, we know that. But how do we prove it to Fuzz?
We tell him, that's how.
Sometimes words aren't enough. We gotta give him a reason to believe in himself.
Well, if we don't quit yapping and get stumping, he won't have no self left.
Right, let's go.
BraveStarr!
You the big lawman! Get us out of here!
Oh, Fuzz not big lawman. Fuzz bad lawman. Me not deserve to be lawman at all.
Strange. The tracks stop here.
Impossible. Ears of the wolf.
On Solaris, where we'll hit the payroll rockets. Leave those fuzzheads strung up till we get back.
Sounds like Billy the Droid is behind this wall. Now this isn't real rock.
Strength of the bear!
Release my deputy.
BraveStarr!
BraveStarr!
Hey, what am I? Chop tumbleweed?
You'll be sorry you tangled with me.
I'll bet he's mad because we didn't knock.
You suppose maybe he's fighting mad?
These sleepy bombs will put you out like a couple of babies.
Speed of the puma! Look of the Irish.
You take care of Horsehead. No lawman in the galaxy can stop me.
Hold it or I'll freeze you.
Go ahead and try.
No, Fuzz got the help. Fuzz got it. Houndbot, shake!
You're starting to get me mad again.
Fuzz! Fuzz, freeze him! Go ahead, Fuzz. Shoot!
But Fuzz afraid might hit you.
You can do it!
That little furball couldn't hit the side of a Carium freighter. He's worthless.
Bullseye! Nice going.
Now we help Dirty.
Something tells me he won't be needing our help.
I don't believe you gents have met Sarah Jane. She has a little song she'd like to sing to you. Music to my ears.
Nice shoot.
Not as nice as yours. That was one of the best shots I've ever seen.
You means it?
Sure do. Want to help me round up the prisoners?
Oh, you bet me does.
What in the blazes were you trying to prove? Trusting our lives to Fuzz like that? What if he missed? Why didn't you just call on strength of the bear?
I remembered something the shaman did for me when I was a boy. I'd been learning how to operate a hydro canoe. I'd studied and practiced, and I was ready, only I didn't know it. I felt like a failure just because I'd made a few mistakes. The shaman could see I had the skill. All I lacked was confidence.
I feel faint, dizzy. Take the controls, young BraveStarr.
I can't! I might make a mistake!
One of us must steer. I fear I am not able. It's up to you.
I did it! Shaman, are you all right?
Yes, young BraveStarr. I am feeling better now.
I didn't know it then, but I'd just learned one of the most important lessons of my life. To believe in myself. Of course, I realized later there'd been nothing wrong with the shaman. He had given me the best gift I'd ever received. Trust. He trusted me, just as I trusted Fuzz.
Me lock up all prisoners. Oh, except him.
Right. We'll have to let Scuzz go. He committed no crime. This time.
Oh, him smoke stinky cigar.
Smoking is a terrible habit, and it is bad for your health. But it's only against the law in certain places.
Be seeing ya, cousin!
Not so fast. I want you to give Tex Hex a message for me.
Now,
What that?
The mayor has arranged a special ceremony to honor your bravery.
Even after mistakes?
We all make mistakes, Fuzz. The important thing is to learn from them and to not lose confidence in yourself. By the way, I found this on the ground. Don't suppose you know anything about it?
Me must have dropped it.
Better not keep your fan club waiting.
Great. He'll have such a big head, he'll be impossible to live with.
Almost as impossible as you, big partner.
BraveStarr!
He called me a what? Why, you no good bushwhacking pea-brain, snake-eyed skunk breath prairie rat! I'm gonna teach you a lesson you'll never forget!
Hex, Tex, 30s, say, not Scuzz!
You didn't have to give me the message!
No, not no more!
I was mighty proud of you today, little partner.
Thank you. Fuzz, proud too. And also glad I made mistakes.
Glad you made mistakes? I don't get it.
Fuzz means making a mistake is the best way to learn not to make the same mistake again. Besides, mistakes are nothing to be ashamed of. Everybody makes them.
I know this is hard to believe, but I don't. Well, hardly ever.
BraveStarr need this point to stay in game.
I'll catch you, Fuzz.
No, good shot.
Thank you. Your turn.
Ooh, town's so quiet. Maybe time for BraveStarr vacation?
A little too quiet, Fuzz. A marshal learns to read a town. This one feels like there's pressure building up. Wrong time for a vacation. It might blow.
There it goes. Ooh, Fuzz make bad shots.
Zeke! Hey, Zeke!
Oh, hi, Marshal. Deputy.
Can you get the star hoop? Thanks. You okay?
Yeah, fine. Just thinking.
Yep. Seems ready to blow, all right.
I sure wish we could afford more than one glass of sweet water.
Hell, if and we don't strike some Carium soon, we're gonna end up drinking lizard milk.
Howdy, Fred. Double sweet water.
I got no money for sweet water. The mine's gone bust.
On me.
Thanks, Handlebar.
Seems like this is the longest we ever went without somebody finding Carium.
Yeah, maybe it's time to head for another planet. This here New Texas is played out.
All right, boys, that's enough. You're gonna get folks upset for no good reason. Going broke's a good reason.
Howdy's, Mr. Handlebars.
Howdy, fellas. What can I do for you?
We like in Sweetwater.
Now, where'd you fuzzballs get enough money for sweet water?
Money? We got.
Carium.
Well, boy, howdy. Where'd you get this, you critters?
Hold on now. No name calling in my place.
Stay out of this, Handlebar. We just want to ask these critters a question.
I told you, no name calling. Answer the man. Where'd you find that?
Where'd you get that Carium?
Stop those critters!
There's gonna be trouble.
Carium! Carium! Carium!
You folks have some kind of problem?
Yeah, there's a problem. We're starving, and those critters got Carium, and they ain't even human.
Why don't you pick on somebody your own size?
We just want to know where them critters found that Carium.
Yeah, they don't need Carium. Carium's for real people.
Where they got that Carium is their business.
Well, Marshal, we're making it our business.
Draw those neutralizers and it's gonna be the law's business. I warned you once. I won't again. Strength of the bear! Now get out of here before I really get irritated.
You think the marshal will be protecting us instead of them...
Don't say it.
I'm really worried, BraveStarr.
It's Carium fever. Makes folks plumb crazy.
Well, somebody's gonna strike pay dirt sooner or later. I just hope it's sooner for the prairie people's sake.
Well, so those little critters are rich. Wait till I tell Tex Hex.
BraveStarr!
The town is dry, but the prairie people have lots of Carium.
Good. Then I'll steal it. Tex Hex strikes it rich while everybody else goes broke.
The only problem is the Carium must be in the middle of the prairie people's settlement.
If we just go in and take it, that Marshal busybody will be down on us for sure.
Wish there was a way of keeping an eye on BraveStarr.
Oh, Thunderstick, you're not as stupid as you look. Maybe we can keep an eye on that miserable Marshal. I'll check out one of my little friends.
Well, my little tiny fly spy, I have a job for you.
Seems to me we should find out where they keep their Carium.
I say it's our duty to find out.
Yeah, right. Yeah, what do we need that Carium for anyhow, huh?
Well, let's go.
Golly, Tex, that's some bug.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
You three stay put. You'll just get in more trouble.
Heck with BraveStarr. Let's go get that Carium.
Yeah! Let's go!
What's going on here? You folks are acting loco.
Well, we've been talking it over and we decided.
Yeah, them prairie people gonna have to tell us where they mine their kerium.
And what if they don't want to?
We'll make them.
Yeah, darn right.
Not while I'm Marshal.
Wonderful. Couldn't be better. Them stupid prospectors are gonna help me get that Carium. They are? How come? 'Cause they're gonna declare war on those wicked prairie people. You sure? As sure as I'm Tex the Terrible.
BraveStarr.
Fuzz. Say, what's the trouble, little pard?
Oh, Marshal BraveStarr. Why, them people call us critters. Prairie people never hurt none of them.
I know that, Fuzz. You see, when things go wrong, some people just have to blame others. And they usually pick on somebody who can't protect himself. But I won't let anything bad happen. They'll get over it. Why, everybody knows that the prairie people are the gentlest, the most peaceful. That's the alarm from JB's office. Get 3030 and meet me there.
What do you want? How dare you burst in here waving a gun?
Knock off the trickies. Let's go. Get moving. Now. That a ways.
You'll regret this, Buster, I promise.
Talkies. You hushing up.
Hold it. Now throw down your weapon.
Surprise, Marshal!
Answer that bushwhacker, Sarah. Hey!
Oh, no, you don't.
Quick, Marshals, stop them!
I can't. I might hit JB. What nerve. Those blasted little critters took JB.
Marshal, you called us critters?
No, Fuzz, I didn't mean that. Honest. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure those were real prairie people.
Well, them critters look like prairie people to us, Marshal. And they just captured JB. Still feel like protecting them, Marshal?
Fuzz, I'm sorry. Critters just slipped out.
Fuzz understands. You upset about JB.
Thank you, Fuzz.
I think you's right. Them not real prairie people.
Well, what else could they be? First they hog all the Carium, then they nab JB, and you're still protecting them.
I'm not just jumping to conclusions, and I'm remembering what good friends the prairie people have been to us in the past.
Look, they sends message cards.
Greetings, Marshal BraveStarr. We prairie people, sick of humans robbing planet. We now demand that you delivering all Carium in town to us, or we keep Judge prisoner forever.
You hear that? The nerve of them varmints. Ransom.
We've had all we're gonna take from them crooked little sand rats.
Yeah, we're gonna go out there and drive them into the Badlands.
My hunch is that you're a lot more interested in Carium than in saving JB. Just remember, this is still the law's business. If I need your help, I'll ask for it.
These people want Carium so bad they don't care who they hurt.
Seems that when some people have problems, they like to blame it on people who are different from them. We'd better get moving before there's more trouble.
But I like trouble.
I have a feeling you're gonna get it. Now let's go.
BraveStarr!
Ooh, yes, sirree. That was something. BraveStarr fell for it.
Yep, the nozzle might be good looking, but he ain't too smart. He thought your robots were real prairie people.
Be careful, you spindle-legged fool. Them robots is hard to make. Oh, sounds like she's waking up. Come on, pincushion. Oh, well, she looks kind of thirsty, don't she?
Well, go ahead, boss. Give her a drink.
Oh, sorry, Your Honor. Oh, oopsie, I missed the glass.
BraveStarr's not doing nothing to the prairie people. Varmint probably wants all the Carium for himself.
Yeah, he sure ain't doing much about them taking Judge J.B.
Heck with the Marshal. I say we ride out there and handle them critters ourselves.
Yeah, we'll rescue J.B.
Yeah! Get all the Carium!
Just what I need. You're coming with me. Now, to find where Hex keeps his turbo mules.
BraveStarr!
Hey, you know we had trouble between us and the natives once in the K-Flux galaxy, only we was on the receiving end that time.
What do you mean, old-timer?
Well, there was fewer of us humans on that planet, so anytime anything happened, we was the ones that got blamed. That taught me a lesson, though. Never judge a thing until you slithered a mile in its trail. You really don't know how somebody feels until you've experienced what they have.
Good advice.
You think the marshal can get the judge back from him? He's kind of sweet on her, ain't he?
I wouldn't know.
Ah, come on, you guys are friends. He would have told you. Nobody around, you can tell me.
Well, he did say the other day. What that life. Oh, got it.
Oh, drat.
It worked! War is about to be declared! The nitwits are gonna attack the prairie people! Yippee! We're gonna get all their Carium! Huh? Oh, she got away, dang nabbit! That female judge is making me mad!
Sure wish I had my turbo stallion and my hammer.
What's that? Bronchosaur bones! This calls for a special hex load.
bronchosaur.
It's J.B.
And it looks like she's in trouble.
I'd say we got here not a moment too soon. Come on, big partner. Let's ride.
Way to go, BraveStarr! Thanks!
Anytime.
Thank you, Marshal! I'll vaporize ya!
Not today, Hex. Strength of the bear!
Another time, BraveStarr!
Well, that takes care of Hex for a while. Now to try to keep those prospectors from attacking the prairie people.
I think maybe I've got just the thing to convince him. Let's go.
Oh, here coming prospectors.
There's them varmints. Let them have it, boys.
Ready, aim, fire!
I told you boys this was the law's business, and I meant it.
Oh, boys, oh, boys, oh, boys. It's Marshal BraveStarr.
You ought to keep out of this, Marshal. We're gonna punish them little prairie rats for taking J.B.
You mean me? Thanks for your concern, boys, but we've got the varmints. They were Tex Hex's robots.
Oops. I think you three owe the prairie people an apology.
Guess you're right, Marshal. That Carium fever made us plumb loco. It was wrong of us to blame the prairie people for our problems. I'd sure like to apologize. Huh?
No, hold on there. We're sorry.
Apology accepted.
Kerium!
Oh boy, you humans sure am crazy. Prairie people never figure you out.
BraveStarr was very wise today. What he told Fuzz was good advice.
You see, when things go wrong, some people just have to blame others. And they usually pick on somebody who can't protect himself.
This is important lesson for everyone. If you've done something wrong, don't try to put the blame on someone else. It will just make things that much harder when the truth comes out.
Sure is a nice, peaceful day.
Yup, no dingo trouble, not even a peep out of Tex Hex. It's downright boring.
Marshal think we ever catch Tex Hex?
Catching him's not the problem, little pard. It's holding on to that varmint that's hard. I get so fed up with him escaping justice, I could... Hold on, that's Molly's signal. BraveStarr here. Go ahead, Molly.
BraveStarr, Tex is after me.
Where are you?
Well, I'm a few minutes from Ambush Pass, but I'm afraid that varmint will nail me before I get there. You better hurry.
Hang on, Molly. We're on our way. Fuzz, you stay here and keep an eye on things. Big Pard, let's ride.
almost got her.
Oh boy, they're getting too close. I gotta give the marshal time to get here. This ought to slow them down a mite.
Look out!
Faster, you sidewinder! She's getting away!
I can't see nothing in all this dust.
Shut up and keep going! She must be just ahead of us! What?
What's your hurry, Tex?
Not so fast, you varmints.
Consonant, you've interfered once too much, Marshal.
What good's that finger gonna do you, Tex?
Let's see, horse face.
Dag nabbit, now you're getting me mad.
I'm through playing with you two. This time I won't miss. Take that! Uh-oh. It's Stampede. So here you are. No, Stampede, I can explain.
Silence!
Well, what do you think about that?
Looks like Stampede did us a favor. Can't begin to figure out why. Guess he must be pretty upset with Tex.
What are you doing in Ambush Canyon? I told you to find a way to capture the shaman.
Well, I was gonna get to that in a little while. I just wanted to pick up a little Carium first.
Listen to me, Miss Begotten Cactus Kisser. If I tell you to capture the shaman, you do that first.
Oh, yes, sir. I will not mess up again. I promise.
Better not. It's time for a lesson, Mr. Tex Hex. You think you're so tough just because I gave you those powers long ago? Let's see how tough you are without them. Oh, I like the sound of this. Tex, but no Hex.
No overgrown cow is gonna tell me what to do. After all, I'm Tex. Tex.
Are you all right, boss? You look a mite pale.
Get that cigar out of my face. Between your smoke and this drafty place, it's a wonder I ain't come down with pneumonia or something.
What are we gonna do, boss?
It's high time I took Fort Carium. But for myself, not for that bullhead Stampede. We are gonna take Fort Carium. Let's ride!
Congratulations on preventing another Stratostage robbery, BraveStarr. Boy, it's too bad Tex Hex got away.
Yeah, how can you arrest someone who can vanish in a puff of smoke?
Just once, I'd like to hold that sidewinder long enough to make him pay for his crimes.
If I had a wish, I'd wish to be the judge at Tex Hex's trial.
Is Fuzz there yet, boss?
Almost. He's almost at the main gate.
Scar's do big job. Boss be happy.
Now, if that fuzzball can just fix that gate, we'll be home free.
Marshal, looks! Trouble underneath our feet.
seat guard today.
Fancy meeting you here.
Uh-oh, Scuzz make boo-boo.
Scuzz has been there a long time.
Too long. I say let's ride. Yeah!
Scuzz make wrong turn. Scuzz go now. Bye-bye.
Oh, no, you doesn't. First, stop. Got him, Marshal.
Toss him in the cooler, Fuzz. If Scuzz has the guts to try something like this, that means Tex can't be far away. Lock up the town. Look, they're closing up the town.
We ain't gonna make it.
Wanna bet? Follow me. No! Ding busted. I lose more blasted skullwalkers than I can count.
I didn't think you knew how to count, Tex.
Okay, Marshal, I'm a-calling you out. I'm gonna freeze you so hard it'll take a month of Sundays before you're warm again.
You talk big, Tex, but you're all bluff.
No one beats Tex Hex. I don't need no hex maker. Take this. Huh? Hey, what's going on here? Something's happened to Tex. He's lost his power. This can't be.
But it is, Tex. I've waited a long time to say this to you. Tex Hex, I arrest you in the name of the law and of the people of New Texas. 30-30, cuff 'em.
With pleasure, Marshal. Now move it.
You can't keep me in here. I don't know what happened to my powers, but I'll get you for this, Marshal. You can bet on it. I can't believe it. Me! In jail! Me! Tex Hex! The only reason I'm here is because I lost my powers. And I'll bet that Bone Brain Stampede did.
Hey, boss, you in there?
Hogtie, how'd you get here?
The word is there's gonna be a trial, but you asked to have just a judge instead of a jury. How come?
I can't take a chance with any of these yokels on a jury.
Sure, wish I could help it, but I guess it's up to the judge now. Too bad.
Wait a minute, Hogtie. You just gave me an idea. Maybe a jury trial wouldn't be so bad after all, if you was on the jury.
Me? On the jury? But how?
Just listen carefully.
The fourth juror will be Iron Arm of Sawtooth. Next, Toog Salter. And the last juror will be... Hogtie. Order in the court!
Your Honor, I move that Hogtie be disqualified from jury duty. Someone must have played around with a computer.
I agree. If you have proof.
Well, no proof, but...
Then I'm sorry, Marshal. Without proof that the computer was tampered with, we must accept Hogtie as a juror.
Well, if that don't beat all, it'll only take one juror to vote not guilty, and Tex will get off scot-free. And it looks like Hogtie's the one who'll do it.
I'm ready to hear the case of the people versus Tex Hex. All right, Marshal BraveStarr, please enter the charges.
Yes, Your Honor. Here's the list of charges, and I have more if we need them.
Look at that! How could one person do so much evil in one lifetime?
Does the defendant have anyone to plead his case before the court?
I don't need nobody to talk for me. I'm proud of what I done.
Very well. The court will call its first witness. Will Mr. Billy Bob please take the stand? Please place your hand on the testimony plate, Billy Bob. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I swear.
Will you please tell the court what happened at your claim a few months ago?
Well, me and Diamondback, we staked this claim over by Star Peak. We'd worked very hard and finally had made a good strike. Me and Diamondback had just settled down when Tex Hex and his gang tried to run us off. Tex started to take all our Carium, but before he could rob us, Marshal BraveStarr showed up, and boy, we were sure glad to see him.
Thank you, Billy Bob. You may step down. Would Mr. Rourke of Sawtooth please take the stand?
And we discovered that Tex was causing all kinds of problems and taking over our minds. One day it was an explosion, the next day it was booby-trapped equipment. Some of us got hurt. Now, I don't know what we would have done if BraveStarr hadn't shown up.
And me was in Fort Carium that day Hex tried to take over town. After he locks up doors to keep out BraveStarr, he steals every bit of Carium from bank. And he almost do it except Marshal BraveStarr's and his #1 deputy Fuzz stops him. And so Tex Hex persuaded Benhu and me to take a package to the shaman. But we didn't know that in the package was a sleepy bomb. And what Tex really wanted us to do was help him capture the shaman.
Don't worry, I get him next time.
Order in the court! Throughout this trial, the defendant has not said one word in his defense. Tex Hex, have you nothing to say about these charges against you?
Sure I do. I got something to say. I did all the things they said I did. Just ask Hogtie. He was around for some of it. Right, Hogtie?
I got a terrible feeling that Tex is gonna beat us again.
Yeah, Big Bard. Hogtie is gonna vote not guilty, and it'll be all over.
It's time for the jury to reach a decision. Remember, you must all agree that Tex Hex is guilty. Otherwise, he'll go free. We'll start with Lucas.
Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty!
Guilty. Absolutely.
Not?
Hold on, Judge. I got a few things I want to say before Hogtie makes his decision.
This is very irregular, Marshal, but under the circumstances, I'll let you speak your piece. Go ahead.
The things you heard about Tex here today are true. He's caused more misery and suffering than anybody in the whole history of New Texas. And just remember, he can lay the same kind of misery and suffering on you, too, anytime he wants to. But you can stop him, Hogtie. You've got that power right now. All you have to do is vote guilty, and Tex will be behind bars where he belongs. Reckon that's all I gotta say, Judge.
All right. We have 5 guilty votes so far. What's your decision, Hogtie?
What are you waiting for, pig nose? Tell him I'm not guilty!
Guilty?
What? Why, you stupid porker! Yahoo! Wait till I get my hands on you, Hogtie!
The vote is unanimous. This court finds the defendant Tex Hex guilty as charged.
Why did you do it, Hawkeye?
On account of I found out that you're really a stinker. That's why.
Tex Hex, you have been found guilty as charged. You are sentenced to a prison planet where you will no longer be a threat to decent citizens. I thank the jury for their decision. Court dismissed.
This is all Stampede's fault. If he hadn't taken away my powers, I wouldn't be in this fix. Huh? What's that?
Hey, Tex, have you learned the penalty for disobeying me?
Now you show up.
It's time to come back to the hexagon.
Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. The prison planet has got to be better than what you might do to me. Marshal BraveStarr!
Save me, BraveStarr, save me! I don't want to go! Get down here!
What's going on in there?
Marshal, looky!
It's Stampede.
Alas, foolish mortal, you have no choice. I must teach you to obey me.
No!
He's gone.
What's all the ruckus?
Tex got away. Stampede took him.
Oh, dag nabbit, not again.
Oh, and we was going to send him to prisons for good, and he gets away.
Don't worry, little pard. He didn't want to go. I got a hunch Stampede's pretty angry with him. Besides, we're gonna get Tex sooner or later.
And then we send him away to jail for good?
You betcha.
I don't know. Maybe it's all for the best.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I was just thinking that with Tex out of the way, the other varmints would be pushovers. Before you know it, we'd have the whole planet cleaned up.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong? There'd be no more stomping, that's what.
Come on, let's find JB and buy her a Sweetwater.
You know, this was a great day. At long last, Tex was brought to justice for his crimes, even if it was only for a little while.
People like Tex get away with something, then they think they can get away with everything.
They're wrong. All they're doing is making things worse for themselves.
That's right, JB. The prisons are filled with people who thought they were too smart to be caught. Well, they weren't. Being smart means obeying the law, not breaking it. So long, pards.